Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. There, it's been a lot of exciting things that's been happening in the market, in the crypto world, and a lot of people are missing out on a lot of opportunities that could change their lives, where a lot of wealth is gained, not not only in material, uh, but in the spiritual as well. you know there has been an increase in positive movement activity. Things are speeding up. So there has been a shift in the pendulum regarding crypto, the talks of the big money coming into altcoins, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The big money is coming into altcoins sooner than we think, or from what the mainstream is telling you. If you're listening to mainstream news, I feel sorry for you. You're just gonna be scared to even breathe. However, if you're listening to those who have fortified themselves in the crypto space to be known representatives, and where they capture people's attention, um, to be part of negotiations, yeah, in explanation, is is a wonderful thing. And I'm glad to be a part of this space, to be able to solidify, you know, my legacy along with many others who are in this space at this level. Um, whether you're using your energy, or if you're using the energy from the system. I'm making a choice to use the energy from the system to gain, to solidify um, my legacy in this space, because it will be forever tethered. You won't be able to to break that bond, you know, because it's coming from the source itself. That's a powerful thing. That's a powerful thing. And the only thing that could mess it up is the person who doesn't want to, gets rid of the passcode. That's it. That's it. You know. But other than that, assuredly, assuredly, I say to you, don't be surprised when the mind-based token starts increasing, and I'm talking about in the next 5 years, because that's what they're talking about anyway. 2030, all this 2030 talk, because they already talked about 2020, and we saw what happened in 2020, right? The crypto boom, along with a lockdown, global lockdown, and now they're saying out there, it's remnants, it's remnants of something potentially happening in 2030 again. Those who were prepared for 2020, you know, we were able to ride that wave, coast out. And now here we are again facing similar activities, similar activities that what we already coasted for. Now I believe that the blockchain and the fintech and this space and the fact that internet is making knowledge more accessible to people, and the information can be spread about how the blockchain and crypto network can bind people much faster, whereby people can settle transactions between themselves faster. Who needs governments? If I have what you want, then we should be able to settle it. And this is going to be the power of those who can mine Bitcoin from the Bitcoin system, from the Bitcoin network, which is where BitHarvest comes into play. Innovation, things that are being innovative at the ground level. So those who are probably on now, they probably saw the last video I just uploaded, where it briefly talks about the dual system, the side chain that is BitHarvest, that will basically be mimicking the Bitcoin blockchain. So it will be a copy, basically, and that eventually the BitHarvest token will only be mined. It will only be mined eventually. You could purchase it now through the system, but they're telling you eventually it's only going to be mined because it's only a certain allotment. They allow for that. That's what's going to drive the price of the token up even more. And those who have already positioned in the BitBooster system, we would have already been mining the token. Hey, blast up to those who got their boosters, who registered with me uh, and got their boosters, solidified themselves on the blockchain. Yep, blast up to you guys, and to everyone else around the world who is getting their bit boosters for uh, the future. That's right. Because even if you have 1/10, which is $100, even with that, and you just set it and forget it, you're connected to the system and you'll be earning something. Because when the big money comes, and it's coming, we all know it's coming, and then Bitcoin starts to eat up all of that inflation, it'll be those who are mining Bitcoin efficiently who will be benefiting from the increase, because what you've been mining, from 4 years ago is now valued something different. Like I said, when one Satoshi reaches the value of $1, and we know once it reaches the value of $1, it can go beyond that value, where one Satoshi becomes the value of what one Bitcoin is now. That is going to be the next wave of the Bitcoin millionaires and billionaires. So even if you have, you know, like I said, $100 in crypto, $100 in crypto, the Binance chain, yeah, the Ethereum chain, or the Tron chain of Tether. That's the minimum, and set it and forget it. You are connected to Bitcoin, and you'll be helping. And if you're somebody who believes in Bitcoin, you're helping Bitcoin because it's a layer 2 network. And we get rewarded for participating early. It's early for the it's that's all Bitcoin is. The people who are spending Bitcoin or using Bitcoin as leverage are those who got involved with Bitcoin early. Like if somebody had was able to get 5,000 Bitcoin, they probably have 5 different wallets and using them for different ventures. One wallet is probably just to span, just to span. Just saying. But yeah, it's all good because where we are in the space, it's a new frontier. And with Mindbase, that's on the next level on its own. And the fact, and the fact that we are basically mining that, because when the value of the Mindbase token increases, because all the other altcoins, like I said, are going to increase, which means Ethereum is going to increase. So our token is going to increase just because Ethereum is increasing. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yes, I look at Mindbase as my mid to long strategy. My forever strategy is definitely Bitcoin. And I'll be using the Mindbase to just get more Bitcoin, to strengthen the position of Bitcoin. See, some people may not have the opportunity to get involved with Bitcoin directly, but they may have the opportunity to get involved with a digital asset, another digital asset. And because now they have that digital asset, now they could participate into the market. That's what makes other altcoins that get produced a viable option to get into the game. Like in the beginning, they don't do it anymore, but the ICO process in the beginning, remember? The ICO process in the beginning, it was cash for assets for a while. It was cash for assets before they changed that. So that was open. They changed it or regulated the crap out of it. So a lot of things, tokens got out there that got into the Bitcoin space. That's what helped push Bitcoin up. And that's why those tokens are dead, because the value went into Bitcoin, because the person was able to convert their token into Bitcoin and then do another project, because Bitcoin just went up, because that person understood that they needed the Bitcoin. So that's what it basically boils down to. How are you acquiring Bitcoin? Are you mining it? And if you are mining it, how are you mining it? Or are you using leverage via another token? And if you're doing that, what's that strategy? Is it staking? Is it period of time? Is it proof of calculation? It's options. Like I said, when you have different markets, things to consider. So, hey, if you ain't seen BitHarvest.io, check it out. It's worth a read. You don't need much, especially if you're already involved with crypto. I mean, even if you invested, $20, you did wow. Some people only put $20 into Bitcoin, and they did very well for themselves. Living the best life. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Nature is wonderful today. There's a lot of things happening, a lot of traffic. So, the next location yet to be seen. Yes, Bermuda is more than pink sand and water. One might even say we have micro forests. There's a lot of micro life here. That's probably why it seems like I move real fast for some people. So, all right, guys, I'm tuning out. Check out BitHarvest and keep tabs on what's happening with the market. And hey, also make sure you at least have your MetaMask wallet. I feel good things are gonna come with MetaMask. MetaMask has been around for a time, and they just seem to be getting much better press, and better opportunities of being a part of the financial system in terms of merging the traditional way of finance. Keep your eyes open as to what's going on in the market, ladies and gentlemen, in this space, man. Things are happening right before our eyes, and it's our generation. It's our generation that's doing it, that's making it happen, that's pushing it. And yeah, big up to you know, the 25 and up lessons. You know what I mean? Um, doing it, making the connections, and yeah, it is the new revolution right now. You know, crypto, blockchain, weaving the regulatory space with the wild wild west that is crypto. You know, um, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. You know, are we up for the challenge? Here's the question. Who knows? Well, that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Share a little water there. Maybe we just go to the pathway. I'll show you one of my pathways real quick. Let me see. Just testing out the camera. All right. Oh, look at that. Uh, okay. Oh, there it is. Well, that's all for now. Take care, everybody. Bless up.